Hey, Adam. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Jen? That should be working now. See if the bot's working. Yep. Maybe. Yep. It's working. Okay. Good. One higher than I would have liked, but it'll work. Okay. Awesome. Welcome to my single player save of one of the largest maps in Farm Sim 22. And this is going to be probably the largest dairy you're ever going to see in Farm Sim 22. Unless I decide to beat myself. That came out wrong. I decided to top myself. There we go. There we go. Dirty-minded people. Keep it clean. Don't forget to hit that like button too, guys. Alright. So, right now we are on a fuel run because we have a wheeled Steiger that is cultivating, and he's getting a little low on fuel, and yeah. Alright, so we are on our way to do that. And we're going to get a worker going collecting straw on another field. And then we've got some harvesting to get started on. Big fields. Big fields. So we're headed up right now to where this guy is right here in field 1 giggity. And then we're going to get a worker going down over yonder, picking up straw. I see the auto drive guy with the loading wagons almost there. That's good. But we're going to be working on these fields over here. 193, 194, 195. Are we going to get them all done tonight? Probably not, because they're really, really big. I mean, they look big on this map. They're even bigger, like, once you get to them, because this is a 32x map. So, yeah, we're going to be busy. So, lots to do, lots to do, lots to do. Yes, Carl, that is correct. Hard new. I thought it was kind of ironic that when Adam posted a picture in Discord of bacon and asked me about it, that I decided to use a GIF from the movie Babe as my reply. Yeah. That wasn't intentional at all. No. Of course not. Why would I use a GIF from a movie about a pig? You're talking about bacon intentionally. Oh, wait. It's me. Yeah. Baby pigs or bacon bits. That's right. Baby steaks. Oh, that's calves. So not only does this map have massive fields, it also has two very large open areas specifically to build on. All right, Carl.
Spooky! Time to get up! Wakey, wakey!
And at the top of the map is where we're going to put down as many cow barns as we can with limit break. So, yeah, a lot of cows. At the bottom of the map is where we're going to be making the TMR and transporting it up there. So, there's going to be a lot of shipping stuff from one end of the map to the other on this playthrough. I'm trying to find ways to challenge myself in this game. Looks like he's about done cultivating. Looking good, man. Green screen for them. Oh wait, this field's already been done. It's the next field over, but still, workers did a good job on this one too. Shallow cultivating, which I'm not always a big fan of, but that's all I need. That's all I need. She's trying not to be Casper Stick anymore. So I have all sorts of things going on this map because I have like over like around 90 hours already on this map. So we'll take some touring. We'll do some flight ski and show around and all that kind of stuff. But this is not a map where you get things done very fast. Even with my toys. Because of its size. But that's what I love about it. Killer Rock, I'm just driving a case side by side. With a IBC tank with diesel on the back. Alright, thanks, Killer. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out, would you, bud? Appreciate it. Okay, so the Steiger is done cultivating. That's cool. I'm still gonna put some more diesel in it because he's low. Thanks, Killer. Appreciate it. Because he's gonna need more for later. Now, I don't have much left in this IBC tank. It's got 42 liters in it. But we're gonna just finish it off anyways. Because we're gonna put more in later because we do have plenty more fieldwork to go on this map. Today was an okay day for mods. It wasn't spectacular. It was okay. But a 200-mile-an-hour side-by-side sounds about right, doesn't it? Whoa! Okay, well, here we go. Yep. Hey, Ori. I just think it's funny that I have the passenger script turned on So I've got a girl in a Kubota sweatshirt next to me in a case side by side. Not sure how she feels about that, but you know what? She's the one tagging along for the ride. Hey there, big guy. Heard you're thirsty. Is there ever such thing as too much nitro? I don't think so. That didn't take much to finish off that IBC tank. That's alright. And she's back. Okay, so before we get started doing too much more, actually we can just leave this right here, it's fine. We're gonna jump to the shop, grab our new diesel delivery truck, and fill her up. Thankfully, from harvesting and selling crops off of this map so far, we're not hurting on money. But we're going to be buying seed and liquid and solid fertilizer and diesel. So we will be having outgoing expenditures plus any equipment we need, but I'm trying not to buy too much stuff. I don't want to overload the map to where it causes issues. But when we get to harvesting, yeah, we'll be using my version of the next sack. Because, yeah. I know everybody and their grandpa's using the next sack in their streams, but you know what? I'm not one of them. I don't care. I like it. I think it's cool. They're talking about more attachments for it to let it do other stuff in the field besides harvesting, and I'm all for it. Bring it on. Oh, excuse me. The wide span vehicle system or whatever it's called. Excellent. I'd say it was about 74% too high, Carl, wouldn't you? Yep. Okay, that's pretty right for me. That's a little high, but I'll accept it. But you forgot the decimal point. It's 0.97%. It's all right. I gave it more capacity. Up the unload speed to match. But YouTube, that's okay. He can say that. Somebody want to thank you. I do like some of the custom icons he has on this map. That's kind of cool. I do like that. That's nice. He's got random smiley face icons in the middle of the road in places. It's kind of fun. So I'm trying not to teleport too much around the map so that you guys can see the layout of this map from ground view and just the sheer size of it, because it's a big map with a lot going on. Ori, 2 times 0 is still 0. Just saying. Even streamer math does that. Oh. Okay, there we go. 15 grand later, we have Diesel. Let's go pop off that tractor. In a sheer move of torture for those who don't use the bind collectibles on easy dev controls, this 32x map has collectibles. So yeah, finding all 100 without easy dev controls would probably be maddening. That sounds like an issue, not an issue either, Odeo. It really does. Over time, we're going to be taking out some of these trees that are hanging so far over the road because auto drive doesn't like them. And you have to use auto drive if you're playing this map in single player. It's insane if you don't use auto drive, horseplay, and the whatnot. She's around. She's saying things about her green screen that she won't type in chat, but she's around. Okay. Swearing stick is here. Well, Carl and I survived the ice. Somebody died. Oh, Ori. Sorry, Aurelian. Yeah, as you can see behind me, I don't have a green screen either, but you know what? Nah. If the channel was more of a success, then I would consider it, but at the level I'm at right now, I'm not investing in one. That's my choice. You mean like truck, Carl? Look, see, truck. Or luck, as in your crap out of it. There's a collectible around here somewhere on this beach. We'll get it later. It's not like we need the money right now. Because not only do we have what we have in the bank, but we also have, well, some extra pallets left over from building things that, yeah, we don't need. We can sell. Plus, I had a bunch of wood chips, so I made wood chip pellets. So we have reserved goods we can sell if we ever need. All right, so ouch. But that's not a nice thing to say to Ori. That really isn't a good thing. That's ouch. Very definitive answer from the bot on that one. Wow. With the last update I got of this map, they released auto drive routes. There is more auto drive routes I will be writing for here, more fields from art, so on and so forth, but at least I've got a start. Wow, I'm back up to third. People be losing their points quite a bit, apparently. Yeah, so I picked the 32x multi-fruit map in order to just do crops like wheat, barley, oats, corn, and grass. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot else besides that. Because basically most of the crops I'm going to be growing, for the most part, is going to be just stuff to make TMR. And stuff to feed cows. Well, it wasn't a gamble, but you know what?
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
There you go, Adam. Oh, I overshot my mark. That's the first time. So after we refill the stagger, we're going to jump down. I will show you guys my, I guess you could call it backup productions. My productions for emergency cash that we're going to get going. If we ever need emergency cash on here, but the way things are going, probably not going to need it anytime soon. But that's about 46% too high for him. Apparently, I haven't looked at his Facebook or his face. So after this, we're going to get a worker going, collecting straw, and then we're going to start harvesting field 193, which is beans, soybeans, to be precise, because this map has regular beans, as you can call it, because they're just called beans, not soy, not black. Well, you know what they say, the first step to admitting you're a problem. Oh, wait, no, that's not how it goes. Well, Ori, the answer's within yourself. Well, there's your answer, Carl. Absolutely. Yeah, Gabe, I would say you're not having good luck with the games. I would say you're alright, you're not having good luck with the games. Alright, where's my way across here? Right here. Whee! Here's the field I want, right over there. Yay, Gabe has points to lose. Oh, wait. I think these two fields, since we're going to need straw, are probably going to be like the wheat crop. Because this map does have like custom straw for some crops, but we need regular, good old-fashioned straw. So there's where we're going. So I guess custom modding is going to do a wheeled version of the 715, which actually isn't a real life tractor, but maybe they're trying to manifest it. I'm not sure. All right, fill her up. Yeah, don't send your ferrets to Brewstick's house. His wife will keep them as pets. You'll never see him again. They'll join the Frou Zoo. Okay, so that's that. Now we'll pop over yonderish. That is a word. It's in the Rob dictionary. Okay. So over here, let me show you guys around a little bit. This is where I have the backup productions that we're going to get going eventually for a little extra cash. The Smucker's factory, the Jiffy peanut butter factory, the Ritz cracker factory, the Nestle factory, and from Trucker Matsy, Sandy's sweet shop, which is, it's just a bakery. It's just a bakery. We don't immediately need it. We'll put something else there instead. I mean, why he called it Sandy's Sweet Shop instead of Gertie's Goodies, I don't know. You know he wanted to. Here's our pallet storage full of all kinds of stuff. Whee! Then over here we got the Campbell's Soup Factory, and making for Walmart the Great Value Soup Factory. Now, for those of you who watched, which should have pretty much been all of you, the Nordgrad series, the funny thing is I took those two tractors I auto-loaded on Sunday at the end of the stream to one of these, and they stored inside upstairs as complete tractors. The tail end of them were sticking out of the wall a little bit, but they go in and come out as tractors, not as like some kind of weird pallet. Okay, so now you don't like the idea of Matsy doing a production called Gertie's Goodies? Sounds just perfect for him. Nope, nope, and nope, huh? Are you any fun, Gabe? Nope, nope, and nope. Hotel or brothel? Sorry, let's be honest here. Okay, there we go. Off you go. Come on, circle around and get in position. You know you can do it. There you go. Yeah, see, canola straw. Well, you know what, Moose? Yeah. But you know what? I don't care. Okay, so. Let's take this over because we're going to need it where we are going to be doing our harvesting now because we can get started on that finally. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I'm using the reshade mod and my game looks so much nicer now. I mean, look at how sharp the store looks. Oh, goodness. I love how my stupid stream keeps buffering, so thanks there, internet. Yeah, gee, I wonder why you noticed, Moose. I wonder why Gabe noticed. Oh yeah, you guys were there when I did it last night. I tell you, ODF, the reshade mod does quite a bit. It's not even a mod, it's a EXE program. It's nice. I haven't installed yet, but I downloaded something that's supposed to be like 60 presets to try out. I was like, ooh. I did go high def. I just went the inexpensive route. Yeah. That might be something he might want to check out, Gabe. That color grading mod with the sliders does a nice job too. Yes. Yes, ODF, check it out. Came out a week or two ago. All right. It's also a very funny mod because if you do it right, you can make your game look really, really weird. I went for reshade because I didn't want to have to worry about key bindings. Yeah, I could change them, but I don't need to with the reshade. Well, I mean, there's one function in FarmSim that uses the button I need for reshade, but I don't use it much, which I think is the keyboard control for either beacons or hazards. Let's see here. For beacons, because hazards is 2. Okay. Hey, Jonah, what up? Oh, come on, autosave. Stop it. It's still telling you it's on cooldown because you did give. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, bot, you are so wrong. I need to cut over. I need to go left. Quit sending me on curves going right. Fine, I'll cut across fields. We got a neck sack to fire up and get going. We got work to do. I don't know about you, Gabe, but my YouTube kind of switched back to how it was. Where the spot where liking and subscribing is back under my stream rather than on the side hidden behind the chat. So I guess they realized, oh, that's not going to work. We better put it back. Good. Yeah, trust me, wasn't a complaint. So this is the update we're going to be doing after, yeah, buckwheat. So we've got like soybeans to do first, then buckwheat. I think then we need to switch headers for the tobacco. But it's going to take us a while to get these fields done. So I'm not worried. Yeah. Adam tagged me in a comment today about something banana bread related, and I said I will give you my thoughts on that the next time I'm on Twitch. I'll give him a little bit of a clue. It's something about the road he horsed in on and something that rhymes with the word duck. Now, I know, ODF, that you live out in the boonies, but think about it. Okay, think about it. Think for a second. Does fork and duck rhyme? Here's our harvesting setup. Hooah! Park this guy over here, well out of the way. Shut her down. Spooky! I finally, at least with the manual control version, got this trailer to work properly with headers that fold. So I'm going to keep messing around with it and see how it does. Because as well as that truck we were using a little while ago, this is a nice way to keep transporting diesel where we need it. Alrighty, park this guy over here. I'm sorry, but look at this JCB with this reshade mod. It just looks so good. Whee! Drop off a harvester component. Attach it. Retract the arms. When using the NextSat system, or whatever you want to call it, make sure you retract the arms before you pull the truck away, otherwise you're gonna pull the component with you. I kind of learned the hard way on that one. Okay, bot, you finally got one a little bit right. There you go. That's almost as high a number as it should be for spooky. You're getting closer. All right, look at that. Oh, perfectly lined up. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So good, so good, so good. Okay, now we have straw swath enabled, which is good because we want that free lovely money off the ground. Grab our honeybee header, which is just the right width for this here particular setup. Unfold the harvester, unfold the header. Legacy! In case you guys haven't noticed, there have been 3 mods in 2 days hitting the mod hub from Legacy. Make sure you guys go check them out, rate them, because that's what we do for our friends around here. Alright. There we go. There we go. Let's get harvesting some beans. Soybeans. Revenge. Why do I have a feeling that if I did this, and then did this, that could make things interesting in a few seconds. Because now the roles are reversed. ODF is not a moderator and Legacy is. Front row, Raggy. No, Ori, I did not adjust the brakes on this because this way they're fun. I borrowed it from ODF and gave it to you to make things a little bit more spicy around here. This ought to be good. Oops, look at that. See ya in a minute, ODF. Now I'm probably going to switch it back pretty soon or just give ODF back his wrench, but I thought for a moment to have a little bit of fun, you know, hey. There we go. I forgot to do that earlier. Well, I was about to say, oops, I missed a heist, but then the only person in there died, so maybe it's not so bad that I missed it. I'm not expecting a fantastic yield off of this one because this is the first time it's being harvested, but it'll still bring some good money because it's a big field. So I think when Jonah was playing the games earlier, he lost some points. And you've been winning points. So yeah. It happens. We're less than a month into the new points, so things change fast. Hey, D40. Really, bot? Thanks. Thanks. Yes. One of my friends shared one of those today. It was chicken blood Dr. Pepper or something. I was like, what? I think it was Spooky shared banana chip Lays or something, banana bread chips Lays, and Adam tagged me and mentioned you in a comment that was for us, and I was like, no, banana chip Lays, no, anything banana, no. I will find other means to get potassium in my life, thank you. Yeah, right, Legacy? Sorry, but anything bananas. Nope. Nuh-uh. Ruh-rah, Raggy. Ruh-rah. No. Thank you. Yeah, we have to send you stuff in Discord, D40, because we don't have you on Facebook. so you, quote unquote, miss all of this stuff. You ain't missing anything. All right, folks. We are likely going to be on this field for a while. That's all right. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you are, D40. I'm sure you're just absolutely just torn apart. soybeans. Then we're gonna have a bountiful buckwheat harvest and a too big tobacco harvest. So I guess I know what we're doing this week. Bot, he said don't fib this time. Oops, reading chat, missing soybeans. No, no, no. Yeah, okay, Bot, I'm gonna unplug you. You should not have drank the entire content of Brewstick's adult beverage delivery truck today, alright? I think that was the first ever 100% it's ever given. And it gave it to Gabe. Carl, I think you programmed the bot wrong when you put that game on there. Okay. Now we'll start our up and downs. Work our way back towards the truck. Oops. Bump the joystick. There we go. Come on. Off you go. Oh, trust me, that game is very odd. I'm glad we've got diesel in that header trailer, because by the time we're done, it's going to be needing some go-go juice before too long. We might need to invest in a service truck too. I might up the fuel capacity of this bad boy too, so it doesn't get thirsty as quick. I mean, it's got 13 hours on it. I mean, I have used it a little bit since it came out, but That's not the point. Okay, well, that's... I'm gonna argue that. Yeah, remember the TV show In Living Color? Homie, don't play that. All right. Better hurry up. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want your food to drive away now. Oh, come on, autosave. I can't even push a button for that. Okay, so our worker who was picking up the straw appears to be done, so that's good. We'll get that taken back to the farm later. Because we'll need him over here eventually to pick up all this soybean straw. Ouch, Spook. Bot's not liking you and Gabe right now. Tonight was sausage biscuit sandwiches. So, breakfast biscuit sandwiches, basically. D40 rolled up 100. Nice!
It was at this moment that he knew.
Bazinga!
Well, they had tacos. At least we know where they came from. Spooky said she made them. She was very clear from the start. She left no room for guess. Look at all this field we have yet to harvest. Ugh. That's alright. Subpar. I mean, I know you are a professional, like, pizza critiquer. Oh, veggie. That's not pizza. That's gross. Yay, I died in the heist. Veggie pizza, aka pointless. I'm just glad that we're using the 18.5 meter honeybee because even the 13.5 meter draper would have been just way too small for this field. But at least it's gonna have beef in it, Spook. I mean, unlike Gabe's starter. See, now taking a pizza that has, you know, you got your crust, your sauce, cheese, and maybe a couple of veggies. That's a starter. Then you add, you know, like pizza toppings, aka, you know, like meat. But at least I get to go at, 25 miles an hour, not 6. So there's that. I'm going 4 times as fast, so, you know. Nothing wrong with that, Spook. Of course, pepperoni and pineapple is pretty good together. You get the sweet with the tangy. They contradict and complement each other. Really nice. It's better than like ham and pineapple, in my opinion. I like ham and pineapple, but pepperoni and pineapple gives you a nice contradiction rather than, yeah. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Legacy told me to get out, so, oh wait. This is my stream. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I have to say about that, Legacy, as far as you not liking pineapple on pizza? Or for me. That's what I say. So... I'm okay with that. I will do that one, Gabe, but I will add jalapenos on there as well to give it a little bit of fire to go with it. Chef's kiss right there. I developed a taste for pineapple on pizza, especially with, like pepperoni and stuff. When you work at a pizza place for 7 years, and Adam can attest to this because he's worked at a pizza place as well, you learn to get creative when you're eating pizza on a very, very regular basis. When you work at a place that you eat at about 5 out of 7 days a week, you get creative. You see like orders come through for things that you didn't think about before, and you're like, oh, that sounds pretty good. That's what happened with little old me. I'd never thought of pepperoni and pineapple together until I worked there. Hello, Keeper. I've been called worse, Clark. I've been called worse. Nasty's a compliment to me half the time anymore. Well, some people, Adam, would order their pizza to have the pineapple put on after it was cooked. I had somebody at the farthest edge of our delivery zone order it that way, and then they couldn't understand why the pineapple was partially cooked when it got to them. It's like, well, we have to put it in the bag to keep it warm, so it might have gotten heated up, you know, that way. If you want it on the side next time, we can do that. Lori's back with our tacos. Well, as far as that goes, Adam, just refer to my comment to Legacy about pineapple on pizza. More for me. I will eat ham and pineapple. I will eat pepperoni and pineapple. Give me a pizza with sausage on it, no pineapple. Now, pepperoni is made from pork. Ham, of course, is pork. So is sausage. Why that's the one pig product I won't? I don't know. I guess it's just the way it's made. Is bacon and pineapple? Oh, hell yeah. Can't say that I have, Adam. Can't say I have. But then again, I don't work at the post office, so, you know. Bacon popcorn? Haven't seen the video on TikTok, but sounds pretty good. I might have to do a little search on TikTok for bacon popcorn. I think I heard of somebody once making popcorn with chocolate and bacon bits drizzled on it, but yeah. She didn't put it in a box or anything, she just sent it as is. And people call me weird. Huh. Yeah, I might have to, look into that video. What? Somebody making food that's like munchy when they're... No, Clark. Oh, really? Hey, Gabe, did you hear that? Chuds is on TikTok. Oh, yeah, I know. I went to high school in the late 80s. I know. I think those two would get along well, Gabe. Now it is. Back then it wasn't. Now that I don't care to partake in it, it's legal. Hell, I gave it up before it was medicinal in this state. All right. Don't worry, guys. I will be doing a lot of work on this map off stream as well, so we'll get progress made faster than what you see around here. I'll still be doing stuff off stream because, yeah, that's the beauty of this playthrough. Of just deciding to just start streaming one of my single player maps. I don't have to stop what I'm doing to get ready to stream. And I can keep doing a lot of work. On and off stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. The guys who brought this to the game are thinking about doing, other attachments besides just the harvester one. I'm like, cool. Let's see what you got. They could have easily done a Nexat version for PC and a Lizard for consoles. They just did the Lizard all around and made us PC players edit it. Right now, it only comes with the harvesting unit. See, right now, it only comes with this. You've got this, which is the base tractor. Then you've got the trailer for the semi that hauls around the harvesting unit. That's what you get so far. Well, according to the write-up on the Mod Hub, it said they have plans to do other stuff. But this is what we have for now. So of course they called it the wide span vehicle system or whatever. When I did the edit to up the capacity to be useful on a map of this size, I changed the name to Nexat. Somebody else did a edit where they changed the decals to say Nexat, and they upped it to like 75,000, I think it was. Yeah. Welcome back, Odia. Yeah. 5 in the world, only 1 in the US. Well, it's not just a combine, though. That's the thing, Odia. That's what we're talking about. Is it's got other attachments. We just only in Farm Sim so far have the combine, setup. This configuration. But what I like is at least the part that connects to the combine sticks out far enough you can use any grain or corn header with it. I just like it because it's different, and since it can have the other things, once it gets them, I'll be very happy, because then it'll be useful. I could do eventually probably most anything I need to do on this field with one machine. Well, while it is quite expensive now, Orlean, once it becomes more common, it'll probably come down in price because of supply and demand. So, we'll see. Well, I believe this is, in real life, can be remote control. But as far as, this video game goes, I'm enjoying it. So... Yeah, I saw what happened to your points, B40. I understand. Yes, it is.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
Welcome back to the Wrench Club, Odia. Oh, poor Spooky. That ugly W word. You know what the bot says? Even the bot says that the W word is 0% beautiful. Probably gonna regret that, but oh, I actually won! Holy moly, mummy! Wow. Holy smoke sausages, folks! I did not expect that. That was definitely a surprise. I'm in fourth. Brilliant's back in first. Jonah's in second. And Gabe's in third. Okay. That's no fun, Spooky. So we're spending most of the night tonight harvesting. I think tomorrow night we'll spend most of the night doing something else. It's not going to be like this every night. Even though harvests and stuff do take a while. We had that field where the Steiger finished cultivating. I think we'll seed it tomorrow night. We haven't before. I haven't done it before then. Soon we'll have enough money to start. I mean, we have enough money, but soon we're going to have enough food built up to where we can start putting down cow barns and populating them and really get this map going. It's going to be crazy, but crazy fun. It is going to be the largest dairy in Farming Simulator 22. That's the goal for this map. We're going to go for an absolute insane number of cows. Am I going to use enhanced realism methods to make sure I have enough food for them? Absolutely. Do I care that I'm going to be using easier methods than some people use? I don't care. I'm going to put down as many cow barns as limit break will let me, or until I run out of space in the area where I'm putting them, which is a very, 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 very big area. Each of them hold 50,000 cows, and with the enhanced animal mod, I'm going to make sure that overcrowding is allowed, so they'll go over 50,000. Yeah, and they're all going to be Holsteins, so not so milk. Ori, woo! There you go. Oh, don't worry, Odia. They will be well fed. Because they will also be in the barns with the feeding robots. So they will be taken care of. Dairy farms are what I enjoy doing the most in Farm Sim, so yeah. Yeah. I did promise you guys a little flight map tour to show you where some of the things are and are going to be. So I think after this pass, we'll take a quick break from harvesting our soybeans and do that. I'll show you where the main farm is. I'll show you where the BGAs are. I'll show you where the stone quarry is, where the food production is, where the cows are going to go. Trust me. There's going to be a lot going on this map. We have over 200 fields at our disposal. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot that we can do. Now the interesting thing is you guys are gonna see when I start flying at 20 times speed, just how large this map is, because it's still gonna take a while to get around. I just want to know which one of you cattle barons is sending me beef jerky. That's what I want to know. Alright, so we're going to leave that there for a minute. And we're going to do a flight ski. And I'll show you all around. Okay, so here's the field that we're harvesting right now. As you can see, it's going to take us a bit. That's why I'm going to do some of it off stream, because we've made several passes and it doesn't look like it. And the buckwheat field is not really smaller at all either. The tobacco field's pretty large. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. Cotton fields are just going to be plowed in because I just don't have, ain't nobody got time for that. These are some of the smaller fields on the map. And they don't look like it. Okay. So yeah. This is 20 times speed, and I'm holding down the trigger to be quote unquote running basically as fast as I can go. So here is the food production area. These that I borrowed from another map are actually very large buildings, and there's 4 of them, but they look small in this area. So yeah, so there's where the food production is going to be. Yeah, this map is why ODF's laptop is not speaking to him right now. It just doesn't like him. In this valley over yonder, we will not pay any attention to what happens when you use map object hider on a oil mill and end up with just the smoke effect and triggers left over. Stone mill. Thank you. We're also using Terrafarm in here for more stones. Because, well, mineral feed, lime, and solid fur. So, stones will be needed. Without having to stone pick the fields, because these fields are too big. Now down in this particular valley, back here, is our collection of biogas plants. Because we're going to have plenty of manure and slurry to deal with. So yeah. That's the thing. There's the jet still flying around. Back to work. Giants, I'm telling you. That's why they're not testing more mods. They're flying around in their jet. It's giants. They even got the logo on the side of it. That harvest took a bit. We got straw to pick up on this field. This one took a little bit. This is the area where we're putting the cow barns. As you can see, it's good size. Roughneck! Oh, come on, autosave. Let me go. Thank you. So we're going to have the entrance over here at this bridge. Right down there. But then there's over here, coming in from that side is the little island. I added another bridge so that we can enter over there to come in. And there's a few more spots on the water as long as they don't get too close to the fields. I might add another bridge like right there. Shortcuts to get in and out. Here's the field where we're probably going to plant some wheat tomorrow night. We already have a grass field ready to go. We've got corn coming up to be chaffed. So we'll be making TMR in no time. I'm sure you did, ODF. I'm sure you did. Now there's a spot right over here where they made fields that spell out New Horizon. I'm gonna pick a crop that looks nice when it's fully grown, and I'm gonna plant it in these fields and just leave it so it stands out and looks kind of nice. Because there's so many fields on this map, I can spare these for that. Now, as far as the underlying here field, these fields, I'll still use those. Sugarcane. This is something that looks nice, not painful. Poppies might work. I'll put something in there. We got straw to pick up here. As you can see, these fields are not small. I already chaffed this one. This was corn. So we got chaff all ready to go. Yeah, I'm thinking lavender or poppies. If I get really ambitious, I eventually might take out these trees and just mine this mountain down. It does have a tunnel inside it. Right down there. But I don't think I'm going to need that many stones. I mean, from the sky, even the buckwheat looks pretty good. It looks interesting. So there's options. There's options. Hell, I could just, you know, alternate. They don't have to all be the same crop. It looks like this one's withered. Whatever it was. Yeah, withered rye. So this can just be cultivated up, I guess. I don't think it needs to be plowed. Let me take a look. I'm not adding gold mining to this because I don't want to add too many fill types because I don't want to mess up the map. So we are over this field right there. What's the composition on it? You know it's withered, does not need lime, does not need plowing, and it does not need fertilization. It doesn't have any. So we can just cultivate it or direct drill it. So that one's ready to go. Okay, that's good. So now we can jump back into the next set and continue our soybean harvest. So that's the quick fly around tour. I didn't show you the main farm. Not a lot to see there yet. I've got more building I want to do on it. We'll show it off soon enough because we'll be taking some stuff there soon. Because it is where I'm storing stuff till I sell it, because obviously by how much I've sold already from harvesting fields, I don't need the money at the moment. We're pretty good. I was hoping tomorrow night, Gabe. Is that okay? That work better? Because even though I have a lot I can do on this map, there's another map I'm going to be starting in single player I want to work on tonight. I have a bunch of fishing mods from that Wild Island Life map. But I don't have that map anymore because I didn't feel like clearing 150 trees from every freaking field. Driving me crazy. But I wanted to find another map that had a lot of water that would make using those fishing mods make sense. Well, I figured it out. Island Life by Kaz. I can just extend the island to make parts that go out just for those productions. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be a fisherman. All right, Odia. Have a good one. Thanks for coming back and getting your wrench, bud. Yeah, it's weird how all it took was you just needed my copy of the map. I think you got a bad download. I don't know. You must have got it from a different website than I did or something. Because yours was messed up and mine's fine. That's all it took. Now you could probably add back some of the stuff that you deselected slowly. Maybe move your drink map to that version. Slowly but surely, just a few new productions at a time. See, Gabe and I were playing the same map. Huron County, Michigan 16X XL. Multi-fruit, added productions. She would harvest lentils and get nothing in the harvester and no straw swap. I went on there, was getting lentils in the harvester and a straw swap. She had a field that said it was growing wheat, but it looked like withered wheat with weeds. I had no problems with it. So, after deselecting a lot of mods and it not helping fix things, I suggested, just to try, because it couldn't hurt anything, to use my copy of the map. So I sent it to her, and now it's working. So, it's just one of those weird things in Farm Sim. I don't know what happened, but that's all it took. Yeah. You see, on this map, I'm not buying or giving myself all the productions because I don't want them. There's going to be the productions I have to supplement my income if I ever need it. That's the PB&J stuff I put down. I might buy the peanut processing that's already on this map as well. I'm going to have plenty of productions for making animal food, which is why I'm not putting down more stuff. And by not buying productions, that gives me more sell points for stuff. Like some of these crops that I'm harvesting right now. I have noticed that it is easier to turn and realign the Nexat when you're using all-wheel steering instead of front-wheel steering. Sometimes with some mods, it's easier to use front-wheel steering instead of all-wheel. like with some of the root crop harvesters. I prefer front wheel. Or as they call it, turn steering, where the cab turns and not the whole harvester. But this is a different story. So on Island Life by Kaz, Gabe, to kind of show how far out you can go, he's got little islands that have nothing on them. So I'm going to extend the land from the main island out to those. That will be roads in and out where I'm going to put a different production with the fishing stuff on each island. Ouch, Ori. Oof. That's a bad one. So that'll be a fun playthrough in single player. Something different. It's just that I tried Wild Island Life, and the problem with that was, I mean, I did one field, took out the trees that were growing in it, and there was over 50 trees in one field before I could harvest sugar beets. So I still had to do root crops after I got rid of all the trees and all the stumps. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, you might have had rolled a 1, but they're still in first place. Okay, I hit a bump. Now if I go slow, will it get him, or do I need to come up the side? Got him. Now, naturally, with a map this size, I don't need to worry about getting every single little bit of every field. But I just want to know if these fields need to be smoothed out or anything. Alright, Gabe. Well, I was, though, on an angle on a hill as well, Aurelian. And the honeybee, it doesn't flex the way they want you to think it does. It's pretty stiff. So, and that's the only time it skipped so far. So, not really a big deal. Yeah, flex header would be better, but I'm going for width right now. Most of the flex headers are about 5 meters smaller. So for the field this size, that adds several more passes. Is there? I'll have to take a little look-see. The one thing I like about this one is it's just barely wide enough that if I put out the pipe, I can still pull up and empty. If I go too much wider, the header's going to be in the way. So that's something else to consider. And I forgot to fire the unpaid worker who's sitting waiting at the end of his picking up straw when I did my little flight tour. So we'll have to do that as well. Maybe after this pass. Yeah, this is 18 and a half, because this is the honeybee. No, I haven't, Adam. I think Gabe and I will be checking those out tomorrow night together, because we're going to convoy tomorrow night after stream. I've been farming. Yep. Actually, you know what? No. First of all, I'm pretty sure I turned off the engine. There we go. I'm going to do something a little bit faster. I'm going to do that. Hey, look at that. Here we are. Good. Looks like you got all the canola straw. That's what I wanted. So we can get back to harvesting quicker. I'm going to do something I wasn't planning on doing. And that's a quick little teleport job back to the main farm. I remember, see, 11. We want this over here. Here, right about here. And there's the main farm. That'll work. All I have over here right now is very little stuff. Got another quad track 715 with a plow over here. I'll just throw this in here for now. Plenty of silo space over there. The farmhouse that comes on the map is past those big silos across the bridge. But I'm thinking about putting down the house I want in this grass area right in front of us. That's what I'm thinking. But that's not going to happen just yet because we've got other work to do. Here we go. Now I know I've got fields with straw in them that I could send that worker back on with that loading wagon, but not right now. Right now I want as little distraction from getting as much of this field done as possible. The reason why I harvested that canola field and picked up the straw was because that field is going to be where I plant peanuts because of the peanut butter and jelly production right across the way. I will be putting down some greenhouses that come with that pack to give us the strawberries and grapes that we need. I could grow peanuts in there as well, but since there's peanuts on this map, I figured, why? We've got plenty enough fields on this map. And if there's anything else I need to grow, for those productions. I've got fields right there for it, big fields. So make those products, throw them in that barn in the back, store them away until we need money, which probably never going to happen, but you never know. Start buying a lot of seed or fertilizer. You never know. Once we get rocking and rolling, though, when I'm fertilizing fields and not doing fertilization with a planter or seeder, it's going to be either separated manure once we have it or water, because we have squiggles fertilized with water mud. But as far as seeders and planters go, of course, we'll need liquid and solid fertilizer for that. Be buying seed, buying diesel. I could produce all those things real easy. I think I'm gonna buy lime as well. Well, I mean, I've got stone mine going. I think that'll be mostly for mineral feed. I'll be making some final decisions as we go. I might get rid of that stone quarry just so that we have another need for spending our money. I can restore the oil mill that I tried to hide with map object hider, and it won't look so weird over there. Oh, the Durus. Hi, the Durus. See, this is 18.3 meters. This is the one I've got. I'm running the prototype all-in-one right now. This one, 18.5 meters. I've got plenty of headers to choose from. Of course, there's the Titan ones for the Colossus headers that are like 50 meters. There's the Durus 60 foot. That's 18.2 meters, so it's just shorter. Than the one I'm actually using. Because the one I've got is 18.5. This says it's 18.2. So if I wanted to, I could easily switch to the ones from the Colossus pack, which would give me 50 meters. Which is very tempting right now. I think I'm going to do it. Drive over here. Drop this off out of the way. The only reason why I was using this one is because it's the one that we edited, making it all-in-one, so it also do corn and sunflowers, but I've got good headers for that. And I can just swap out. Now that I got that Best Way Ag trailer working, I can use that. Oops. I can scroll a little bit faster this time because I know what I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah. Make it an all-in-one. I started today making sure anything I need to remember for Tuesdays, I put in the Working on Tuesdays channel as soon as I think of it. Now, we'll go back into VCA, detect bits. There we go. Right about that'll work for the first pass. It's going to be nice and close. You'll be all right. Perfect. Perfect. This will make this field go a little bit quicker. Actually, we're getting twice as much now, over twice as much, so yeah. Without the header being too big for when we have to pipe out to empty, so win-win. can't even push a button for that, Gabe. The 23. I mean, I could go.
Oh, yeah. No.
Execute Order 66.
Star Wars Day's coming up. One of my favorite days of the year. Well, I'm missing a tiny bit, maybe, but nah. I'm not gonna worry about it. The nice part is I'll be able to do several fields before I need to empty the truck, because I have 4 hopper trailers with 8 compartments, and only one of them's in use right now. So these soybeans will be in the second one. Yeah. So we can get a lot done before we Now, I could probably, if I wanted to bother with another script mod. There's a script mod by Thunder who does really good stuff, where apparently you can harvest withered crops for a reduced yield. That's one of the things it does. I was like, huh. Interesting. But I don't know if I need to go like that far. I mean, for a map this size, the withered field is just a field that can be replanted. That was a good one, Aurelia. It does other things, I think, Gabe. I gotta look into it some more. He's got a couple of mods that I need to read up on more to understand them. See if they're anything I really need. The way I drive ATS, 88 is slow. I cruise at 105 in ATS, thank you. You don't make money sitting around. You didn't even get a heck no on that one. Blackberry lemonade, sugar-free water. It's in the Bible, so I don't see why not. I mean, how could it be a bad word, right? There we go. YouTube likes messing with my screen and making me see things that happened about a minute ago. That's my quality. I didn't put reshade on here to look at it in 480p. YouTube. 1080. There we go. It jerks. Spotlight's giving you 88s, Corey. I know, right? There we go. I'll take it. I'm feeling so happy that I'll even try a heist. But who knows? Still about 17% too high for me. 47% too high for somebody else in this chat. Yay! Ori and I survived our heist. Come on, autosave. Okay. Now, are both of our trailers on the same mod, or do Gabe and I have separate mods we need to coordinate tomorrow night? Nice. If you want Pete's logo that Moose made for him, I can send it to you. That is, if you want to make a truck, you know, a trailer in truck sim with a big white cock on it. Giant rooster head. Dirty-minded people. We got Brewstick's logo, which looks like the Budweiser logo. Spooky's got hers, which is the same font as Nightmare Before Christmas. E40's logo. So I'll probably get another combine down here tomorrow night to work on the buckwheat. Since we won't be getting to it tonight, I'll probably have horseplay finish beans, soybeans. Alright, Ori. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, dude. Alright, Adam. Have a good night. I'm only going to be going about 10 more minutes myself, so you guys aren't going to miss much. Yeah, I'll probably have Courseplay finish this field, put Courseplay on the buckwheat field tomorrow night while we're planting wheat up at the top of the map. We're going to need to get a mower because the grass field's ready to be mowed. Mow and pick that up so we can start working on some hay and some silage. We'll have the barns put down soon, and then we can start on getting them stocked full of cows. We're gonna need lots of food for those edited barns. That's fine, because that's what I want. I want the challenge. So I want to try and reverse engineer the combine mowers to do a combine mower Nexat. Maybe a combine mower with this Colossus header as well, 50 meter with the guide markers mower. That'll be fun. I wouldn't mind a next set root crop harvester if they ever did one. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down with that. Next set forage harvester. Bring it on. That'd be pretty sweet. But like Clark Bar said, the real life one will plow, fertilize, seed. So I'd like those things to happen as well. Hopefully they bring them back in the next farm sim game. And not wait until the last less than a year left in the game to do it. We're still going to get several months out of this, and we'll get more time out of the other parts if they get them out soon. But I have seen no reason to believe there won't be another farm sim game this fall. I really don't want to wait longer than this fall. These beans aren't leaving a lot of straw, even at 50 meters. Then again, I didn't plant them, so I don't know how fertilized and all that this field is, lime and all that. I think when we get into my fields that I have limed and fertilized and plowed and took extra care of, it should be a much better yield off of some of these crops. We're going to have several fields after we harvest them and can get them ready to go that are going to be sitting waiting for their turn. We're just going to pick certain parts of the map and work them every time we're on here, with the occasional stream of stopping to work on animal food or feeding animals or cleaning up after them if we need to. Depends on where we're at when we get going. When I start putting down animal barns, I'm going to make sure that I have the mod turned off. It makes them free to put down. I want to buy the barns, not just place them down. We're going to have the money. Give us something to work towards. Yep. Might even disable that placeable refunds mod, so if I sell one, I don't get the full money back. I'll get half. I want some challenges. I don't mind selling crops and other things to make money if I start running short. We have plenty of ways to make money on this map right now. Let's do a little bit of having to work for our rewards. We've got a lot of field to go on here. That's why I'm going to have Courseplay finish it off. I'm not going to spend another stream harvesting the same field. We'll be doing something else tomorrow night. All workers are down here doing their thing. We can do some terraform mining one night to get stones. Because we are going to get rid of that stone quarry that just produces stones out of nothing. We're not turning field stones on and having a stone pick field though, because that's just too much work. We got enough stuff to do. We don't need that. We don't need that. But now that I know that I've got that best way trailer working for hauling headers, probably going to be buying a couple more of those for moving some headers around. I haven't tried it yet with root crop headers. That's something I should try it with. It should work. That'll be something to test. If it does, I'm going to be putting one root crop header on the platform and strapping it down, have the other one on the attacher on the back, so I can haul two root crop headers on one trailer. That would come in handy. Right now, the root crop harvester we have is an edited Grimmy Rexor, so it doesn't need a header. It's built in. But we might need another root crop harvester because of, well, the size of the field we're working on, size of the map. When we get to the end of this pass, that is going to do it for tonight. I will probably do a little bit more work on here off stream tonight. And maybe some more tomorrow. I do want to get on Island Life and start that playthrough. I am happy with what we got done on here tonight. There's still a schwack load more to do, but now one of the maps I want to put a lot of work into, I don't have to stop in order to get ready to stream. I can just keep on going because we're going to be doing it on stream too. And that's why we're doing it on stream. I'm still loving this shader though. Oh my gosh. Such a change. Makes Farm Sim look brand new all over again. Better than brand new. I want to see if they have reshade presets for 19. Oh, Paul, hey! Right at the end of the stream. Oh.
Wow, nice impersonation of a lawnmower.
You're breaking my heart, Paul. I feel so bad. Oh good, the field's gonna get bigger. Just what I need, longer passes. Alright guys, now's the chance. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. I'll be back out here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific. Doing a lot more work on this map. This is going to be a fun one. This is a personal passion project for me. Ouch, Gabe. Not the way to end the stream. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will see y'all tomorrow night. That's what everybody says when they lose, Gabe. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate y'all coming out. Sorry I caught you at the end. Oh. Yep, Gabe. If you need me, you can always DM. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Sorry, Paul.